Welcome back, everyone. Today, as you guys can see, I have a quinceañera makeover. So let's get started. As you all can see, I am priming her face just because it is a long day and we want her makeup to last. Right after the primer, I'm going to start on her eyebrows, fill them in, shade them in, then clean them with a little bit of concealer. Once I'm done with the eyebrows, I'll go ahead and apply a little bit of primer on the lid just so the eyeshadow will lock in and last enough time throughout the day. I always like to use different products on every quinceañera, on every client that I have. So sometimes they're not even eyeshadow, sometimes they can be lipsticks and they go on the eye. Honestly, a very nice part about being a makeup artist is the creativeness that you can come up with. So whatever you guys see, just, take it up a note and just wait until the end. It's going to be a beautiful, gorgeous look. So I'm going to start with the basic browns palette from Bella Cosmetics, and I'm going to take this bone color. It has a little bit of a white undertone and it's perfect for the look that she wants. She wanted something a little bit more subtle. Of course, she wanted to add a little bit of purple because that's the theme of her party, but yet she doesn't want no cut crease, nothing too dramatic, more glittery. So that's what we're going for today. So I'm starting a little bit with the bone colors. So next I'm going to go in with the Fig Single Shadow from MAC, and I'm going to be using my Bella Cosmetics NG327 brush from, again, Bella Cosmetics. And I'm going to write all of that down on the description below. So I'm going to go in, start on the outer corner of the eye and blend everything nicely into the eye. And I mean, just wait for it. It's going to look super cute. I'm going to go in with a glitter gel. It's a clear glitter gel that's just going to seal the eyeshadow. It looks super cute. And this is from NYX. Next, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Cosmetics black eyeliner and my MAC brush in the number 210. And I'm going to go ahead and start on her eyeliner. The eyeliner is done. I'm applying the eyelashes, and I'm using the eyelashes from Broadway Eyes in the number 47. Once her eyeshadow is done, I go ahead and move to the face, and here I'm going to do her foundation and her contour. I apply the contour in the areas desired, I go ahead and grab a brush and start blending everything in, and at the same time I switch between brushes just to keep one on the dark side and keep another one for the lighter side of the face. So it's always good to use two brushes when doing the highlight and contour, or the foundation and contour. Same thing goes for the eyes and the nose contour. You want to make sure that you use different brushes for the under eyes, for the nose contour, the darker and the lighter areas. I'm going to do the baking process, and here I'm applying the translucent powder exactly in the same places where I applied those lighter colors when I was applying her foundation and her contour. It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from this hard time. And I'll try to carry on again, but I never really knew that it was over. It's very important to leave the powder on the face for a few minutes. So once that's done, I take time to do the bottom part of the eyes or the lips or whatever else I'm missing. But it's very important to leave the powder on the face for a little while. Next, I'm going to start working on the bottom portion of her eyes. Here, I'm going to be blending the bottom part with the dark color first, just because I am using a white eyeliner for her waterline. So it's always best to start with the dark colors first. And here I'm using the Milk Lait white eyeliner from NYX. Next, I'm using the Bibella Cosmetics blush palette to apply a little bit of blush and bronzer on her cheek area. Then I'm going to use the highlighter from J-Cats in 105. I believe that's a color. 105, which is just fire. It's amazing. And of course, a nice Deluxe brush. Till the quiet and the echoes became colder. And to set this look, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter. And here is the final look for my quinceañera. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the small tutorial. And if you guys like this video, please drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on that little bell notification so you guys know every time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Miss Silver. See you guys soon. Love you all.